I think the goal entering the second half of the season was keeping the foot on the gas pedal. The Owls had a really great start. They finished the first half of the season in first place. They sent 5 players to the All-Star game, and so in the second half, I think a best case scenario was just doing more of the same.
The goal for the second half is very similar to the first half, is to get to the playoffs and give ourselves a good chance to be in position to win, win the whole thing. And the way to do that is keeping everybody healthy, but getting into a rhythm and just put games together.
Hello and welcome to Carolina Bank Field, home of the Florence Flamingos for the Battle of the Birds, the Owls and the Flamingos. Readies and fires. And it's swung on and missed. Now comes home. And the pitch is swung on and caught by Mac James. It's placed to left field. Ramirez racing back on it, still going back to the wall. He makes the catch. Curveball is ripped to left. Schwartz going back, still going back to the wall. He leaps. It's gone! Jaden James, a solo shot to left, gives the Owls a 3-1 lead in the 7th.
Ooh.
1-1, could be 2. Trent Turner to second for 1, to first, 2. An inning-ending double play.
Come on, Cole. Hey.
Now he comes home and the ball is hit towards center field, racing in Mancino, but it will fall. Strike 3 called at the bottom of the zone. The pitch, swing and a miss. Bob Stickler comes in, gets a strikeout looking and a strikeout swinging. Ball now swings at the second pitch and grounds it to third. Burkhardt off the back and the long throw across the diamond.
The weight special. 5-6 hole single, that's the weight special.
The 0-2. It's a curveball, strike 3 called. Stickler delivers. It is tapped softly over his head. Morris will charge, glove it, and throw to first in time. And the Owls, it got interesting in the bottom of the 9th, but they win a pitcher's duel, 4-2 over the Flamingos. Hello and welcome to the Owl's Nest, McNair Field, home of the Forest City Owls. Just about 30 minutes late due to some rain, but the Owls and the Bigfoots are set to match up in this battle of 2 Western Division teams in the CPL. Is rocketed to right center field. Sessum's going back, now underneath it as it dies short of the track. 1-2 is right to center. Back on it was Braden Korn. Now over, and he makes the catch. Voss delivers, and it's hit right back up the middle, but softly. Cale Sneven over from short. He'll throw across the body in time. Shoots a base hit right back up the middle. Chopper right back up the middle. Could be a pair. Kelly will step on second and throw to first in time. 0-2 is hit on the ground and caught by Cale Sneven. Is thrown to third. The tag. They got him. Is lifted to center. Going back on it, but now settling underneath, and he makes the catch. 0-1 to Sessoms is ripped past the first baseman Watkins and into right field. Scoring is James. The pitch is swung on and missed. Now comes home. Pitch is outside, a snap throw. They got him. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. 3-2 is roped into left field for a base hit. Coming around to score is Korn. Over to second and stopping there is Jaden James. The pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. So the Owls Owls make it interesting in the bottom of the 9th, but the Bigfoots pick up the win. Welcome to Boone, North Carolina, the home of the Boone Bigfoots. The Owls have traveled north on America's birthday to take on the Bigfoots. 0-2 is hit right back at Billy Morris. Gets by him, but Frank Kelly grabs it. He glove slips to Trent Turner. The throw to first in time. What a double play for the Owls. 1-1 is hit right by him and into right field. Vassell will round second and head to third. Sessoms will fire into second, where trying to advance is Sullivan, and he will be thrown out.
Wow. You have to score to win the game. Let's go.
2-1 is hit over the head of Peyton Vassler and into left center field. This is going to roll all the way to the wall. Gilmore racing around second base. He will put on the brakes and retreat back. Is hit hard and through the left side of the infield. Gavin Gilmore is going to be sent home as Peter Johnson bobbles the ball in left, and the Owls take a 1-0 lead in the 7th. 3-2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. 2-2 is ripped to left field. Peter Johnson racing back to the wall. He leaps. It's out of here. Gavin Gilmore, the game-tying solo shot in the top of the 9th. It's a broken bat chopper to second. Frank Kelly, the flip over is in time. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He gets Watkins to end the bottom of the 9th and send this game to extras. Peter Johnson is popped up. Frank Kelly racing back. He dives and he makes the catch behind second base. To Samuel Weinstein. The pitch from Johnson is swung on and missed. The pitch is hit toward short. Trent Turner's got it to Frank Kelly for one, to first, a double play! Patrick Johnson does it again. He doesn't give up a run in the bottom of the 11th, and we are headed to the 12th. The 1-2 is hit towards second. Frank Kelly over over. He tosses to Trent Turner, and the game is over. Forest City improves to 16-8 on the season. They will stay in first place.
All the way around. That's fantastic, and it's a great bounce back.
Yeah.
Happy July 4th.
We call it Independence Day Owls, baby. Happy 4th.
The moment it didn't feel too big. It was definitely nerve-wracking at times coming in bases loaded. That was definitely a little bit coming in with no outs. And especially just starting with runners on first and second, you know, that's not really ideal, but you know, getting ground balls and having the defense behind me really helped.
Well, you don't see many pitchers duels in the Coastal Plain League. Often the games are high scoring, and so when Billy Morris goes out there and throws 7 innings of 1-run ball and you don't give him a win, it can be a little bit deflating. And so getting that 12-inning victory, especially after Patrick Johnson, you know, got all 9 outs in extra innings, that was huge. I think the guys were super happy after that game, and I think the positive vibes carried over to the next day in the rematch at home.
And that was a great game, great atmosphere. The crowd was into it, the other team was into it, and we were into it, and we came away with the dub.
Hello and welcome to the Owls, home of the Forest City Owls, who are getting set to take on the Boone Bigfoots for the 2nd straight day. Swinging is Watkins, driving a pitch to left center field. That will bounce over the head of the left fielder Lewis, Korn, and into second base. 1-2 is hit on the ground and grabbed by Cade Fuller. He'll throw to first in time to get the hustling Johnson. Hey. 0-1 is skied to center field. Johnson underneath it, he can't find it. It will be the right fielder Haley, who can't catch it either. 1 run is in to score, 2 runs are in to score, 3 runs are in. It's a bases clearing, 2-out air. The pitch is hit towards second. Kelly will play it on a hop and throw over to James. 1-2 the count to Harrison Lewis. Swing and a miss. Lewis. Two pitch. Strike 3 called. He got him looking. To second, they will go. It is skied on the right side. Jaden James racing in. Now Mac James over the Jameses. It will be Mac who makes the basket catch right in front of the Owls dugout. It is strike 3 on the outside corner. Ground ball hit to short. Lucas knocks it down and won't be able to get a throw off. Chopper on the left side. Cade Fuller will grab it and throw over to first.
Attaboy. Go!
Good team win.
Go in.
First pitch is grounded to Jaden James. He will toss to short and to first. In time, the Owls roll 2. The 2-2 is fly towards left field. Back is Braden Korn. Still though in medium deep left field, and he makes the catch. First pitch is chopped toward Jaden James at second. He will throw over to Malachi Gales at first. 2-0 is Sky on the infield, left side. Infield fly rule will be called. 0-2, swung on and missed. The slider gets Martin. 0-1 is tapped softly. Going to be a tough play for Hufstekler off the mound to grab it. His throw to first is in time. The 0-2 pitch to Ty Marshall is popped up. Really completely skied. Out to grab it is Wade Kelly in shallow left center field. He makes the catch. 2-2 is tapped up the middle. Could be a pair. Instead, it flicks by Blake Martin at short and into center field. 2-2. This is outside and it gets away from Marshall, and the insurance run comes home to score. The pitch from the Owls closer is strike 3 called at the top of the zone. The Owls pick up a well-played 4-2 win. Hello and welcome to Finch Field, the home of the High Toms. Runner goes on the first pitch. It's low. The throw down to second is late and skips into center field. 2-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. 0-1 is tapped towards the shortstop. No, instead the ball ticks off his glove. The 1-0 is hit on the ground towards the shortstop Turner. He'll go to James at second for 1. The throw to first in time. 1-0 is tapped softly towards Fuller. Runner will not go. The throw to first is in time to get Parson. 2-2 is swung on and missed. Header swinging at the first pitch and lining it fair down the left field line is Cade Fuller. He will race around first, heading towards second. He'll take a big turn, but stop there. And the Owls a leadoff double. 2-2 is hit hard on the ground right at Cade Fuller. He's up with it, and his throw across the diamond is in time. Ferguson readies and delivers. This time, no doubt about it. Strike 3 with the slider. Is hit on the ground up the middle. Could be a fair. Grab it is Peavy. He will step on the base himself, but his throw is wide towards first. Coming around towards home and in safely is Malachi Gales. 1-0 is hit to right field, but over is Truitt now back, and he makes the catch for out number 3 in the 7th. So a 7-1 win for the High Toms. The Owls and the High Toms are getting set for game 2 of this single admission doubleheader. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. The lefty delivers. Strike 3, swing and a miss. The pitch from the lefty is driven towards right center field. Johnson going back. He dives and he can't get it. Touches up against the hill. The throw in from the center fielder. Gets away from the third baseman Perry. Coming in to score is Core. Grant Wilson swings at the first pitch and drives it to left. Johnson's going back. It is off the wall. Steele will grab it after climbing the hill, but Grant Wilson is into second. The 0-2 is hit on the ground and towards the shortstop Steven. He'll throw to second for 1 and then to first for the double play. Voss, the 1-1. Is ripped into right field. Lively over. He will watch it knocked down in fair territory. Over to second base is Mooney. He's going to turn and head for third. The throw from Kelly, the tag. They got him. The pitch is a broken bat chopper towards the shortstop Gustafson. He'll tap on second for 1. Throw over to first for 2. The 2-1 is chopped towards short. Cale Steven knocks it down, but he won't have a play to make. Swings at the first pitch, he sees it to Frank Kelly. He'll toss to Cale Steven over to first in time for the 4-6-3 double play. 1-0 is hit on the ground. It gets by Grant Wilson. Frank Kelly bobbles it and then does not have a play to make. 2-1 is ripped into right center field, but it's hanging in the air. Over is Mooney. He dives and he makes the catch. An 8-2 High Toms win after the 7-1 victory earlier today.
I think maybe the most surprising thing about the Owls' 3-game losing streak was the fact that it took so long to happen. You know, slumps and disappointing results are part of the game in baseball. The best players are only going to get hits 3 out of 10 times to the plate. And so, while you never want to be losing baseball games, I think the Owls understand that it's part of a normal season and that what makes a good team great is the ability to bounce back from those losses.
Baseball is baseball. You're going to have ups and downs as long as you stay consistent. we're gonna be all right.
Hello and welcome to Finch Field, home of the High Point High Tongs. The pitch is ripped into left field. Going back on it is Bentley, onto the hill. It is gone! Home run number 4 for the Owls. They just keep launching the ball out of Finch Field. The pitch from Morris. Strike 3 called. 1-2 from Morris. Is tapped softly on the right side. Gale Sneathen over. He will flip it to first for out number 3. 3-2 pitch is grounded to short. This should score the run. The throw over to first is offline. 2-0 pitch is ripped into left field. That will get down. In to score is Kelly. Stopping at first is Sneathen. They'll throw down to first, and they have the runner picked off. 0-2 is ripped on the ground and through the left side of the infield. They're going to wave around Jaden James. The throw is on the ground and late. 1-2. Curveball is lasered to left. Back on it is Bentley. He will watch it fly over the fence. A grand slam for Luis Ramirez. Is tapped towards second. Gale Sneathen will flick over to Frank Kelly at second base. That one is ripped into left center field. That's going to get down and roll off onto the hill. Over to cut it off is the left fielder Bentley, racing into second base. Safely is Gale. 0-1 is hit on the ground towards third. Cade Fuller up with it. His throw across the diamond with plenty of time. Will throw down towards second, and they will call out Yates Sykes. Pitch is skied to shallow left field. Ramirez in, and he makes the catch to end the game. The Owls, after the 3-game skid, break out of their slump. They win it 13-2 in 7 innings over the High Tongs.
The bounce back win after High Point was amazing, man. It was great vibes in the dugout, great vibes on the field, and great vibes on the bus on the way home.
So Sunday's win against the High Tongs was a really nice bounce back for us because we had been sputtering since the All-Star break, but haven't really had the offensive approach that we had in the first half. And I think the guys came out and wanted to get a win, and we got one in convincing fashion.
The win in Thomasville was, I think, maybe the most important win of the season. The Owls had their first 3-game losing streak, and up until that point, they'd pretty much been on cruise control. But the offense finally started slowing down, and so to get such an explosion of the bats, the 5 home runs, the most they've hit this season, the second most runs they've scored in any game, I think that was really key to boosting the confidence going into the stretch run of the second half.
Hello and welcome to the Owl's Nest, McNair Field, home of the Forest City Owls, who are getting set to take on the Macon Bacon. 1-1, again the curveball, and it is popped up. Billy Morris drifting back and will make the catch. Grounded towards second, now to first, and it is an inning-ending double play. Now that pitch gets away from the catcher, and over to second goes Jaden James. And curveball is popped up. Gale Sneathen going back, coming in is David Sessoms, and he makes the catch for out number 1. The 2-0 is ripped to right field. Sessoms going back, he will watch it kick off the wall, actually closer to center. Wade Kelly will come up with it and throw in towards Gale Sneathen. 2-0 is ripped into left field. That's a base hit. 1-0 is ripped into center field. Wade Kelly racing back. He will watch it sail over the fence. Brady Delamalier leaves the Owl's Nest. A 3-run shot, and it's 6-3 Bacon. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. 3-2 on the outside corner, and McCulley goes down looking. 1-1 is Fly. On the infield, it's Ham. Goes over to make the catch. It is currently undergoing a deluge of rain, and this game has been called. It will go down as a win for the Macon Bacon.
The goal for the last stretch of the season was, I think for us, it's going to be just really just playing consistent baseball, not going through the highs and lows, and just being clean throughout, having hitting show up, having the fielding show up, and then our starters have been great, and having the bullpen just continue to show up.
I think the goal for the remainder of the season is to stay consistent. When the Owls have played their brand of baseball, they've put the ball in play, they've made the routine plays on defense, they've won. The issues have been when they haven't been consistent, when the pitchers haven't been able to throw strikes, when balls that should have been caught are being dropped, that's when they've gotten into trouble. So if Forest City can keep playing their brand of baseball and, again, stay consistent to their identity, they'll keep winning.